Welcome back. Now for an update on the Treaty of Verdun.
After Charlemagne's death, his son, Louis the Pious, took over. As you have probably heard, Louis has died, and his sons have been fighting over the kingdom for a few years. They right now are meeting in Verdun and working on the treaty.
We are hoping that they'll be able to make a decision.
Sorry, Stephen, but they have just released the decision to the public. Charles the Bald is going to receive West Franklin. Louis the German is going to receive East Franklin, and their older brother Lothar is receiving the title Emperor, and he gets all the land in between.
This is great news. Now hopefully all the arguing and fighting will stop.
Yeah, hopefully. Now we move on to many reports of homage ceremonies being performed today. The ceremonies grant you a fief, aka a piece of land. The ceremony is usually held in the Lord's court. You kneel down and put your hands in his, and you must profess you will be the Lord's man. After that, he gives you a ceremonial kiss, and you say your oath of fidelity or oath of loyalty and faithfulness to the Lord. He then hands you a small stick, lance, or a cloud of dirt.
These are all symbols of investiture, which gives you the right of using a fief for the Lord's land. And now for your government update. For those of you who are skilled craftsmen or hard workers, the local rulers have decided on a feudalistic government, which they will protect you in return for your services.
That's great. You think they consider jumping over a fence a skill?
I don't know, but you'd be the man.
Hey man, you know what chivalry is?
You're about to find out.
Hey man, someone got to give me help, man.
Thank you.
What is your problem, man? You just like hanging out in lockers or something?
How can I help you?
Hey, can you go this way for me?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. I can't open the door. I don't have a key.
Here, I'll help you with that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, I forgot my shoes again.
Oh, I have an extra pair.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. ESPN Game Day. Today, we'll be interviewing Max Davis, one of the best jousters in the NJL. So Max, how does modern jousting compare to medieval jousting?
Well, there's a lot of differences in the jousting community, obviously. In modern day jousting, it's a lot safer. We use foam pads and we don't use real horses. In medieval jousts, they use lances, which is like a long wooden stick, and they use actual horses. We still do have 3 passes like they did back in medieval times, but the point system is kind of different. To make the other person drop their foam pad is 1 point, and if you knock them down, it's 2 points, and 2 points is the highest possibility. Unless they give up, then you win.
Right.
In medieval jousting, it was possible to get 3 points. If you broke your lance on their chest, it was 1 point. If you broke your lance on their helmet, it was 2 points. And if you knocked them off their horse, it was 3 points, and you basically won the entire tournament.
All right.
So it is a lot safer in modern jousting, and medieval jousting was a lot more dangerous.
Well, thank you for your opinion. I'm sure all of America is wondering this as well. How do you think you're going to stack up against Tyler Patterson, one of the best jousters in the NJL today?
Well, basically, I'm the best jouster there is, so he has no chance against me, and I'm just going to destroy him.
Okay. And we can quote you on that?
Yep.
Okay. Well, this has been ESPN Game Day. I'm Nathan Vanderhooven. Signing. For the jousting match today, we have Max Davis on the right, well-known trash talker, and on the left, we have Tyler Patterson, a rising star in the NJL. Okay, guys, ready for round 1? 1, 2, 3, go. Good solid contact, no points awarded for that round. Okay, round 2. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, good solid contact by Max. That's 1 point. Max is on top. Okay, guys, round 3. This will decide who wins this game. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh! Oh man, Max Davis was just knocked off his horse. Tyler Patterson is the winner.
Today we have an interview with the loser, Max Davis. So, do you have any comments about this game?
I have no comments. No comments.
Well, there's your scoop. That's all I'm going to.
Welcome to Jeopardy! Our sections today are Early Medieval History, Empire of Charlemagne, Early Medieval Culture, and bonus questions. Our contestants today are Jessica, Zach, and Tyler. We will be starting with the oldest, so Tyler goes first.
Empire of Charlemagne for 40.
What pope crowned Charlemagne and called him a Roman emperor? Jessica.
Leo III. Who is Leo III?
Correct. You get 40 points. Pick our next question, please.
I pick Empire of Charlemagne for 10.
What king became the greatest Carolingian king, and what name did everyone call him? Tyler.
Who is Charles and who is Charlemagne?
Correct. You get 10 points. And pick our next question, please.
Empire of Charlemagne for 30.
What did the office of Missi Dominci do? Tyler.
What is messengers and investigators?
They were the king's messengers. They investigated local conditions and listened to complaints. Correct. 30 points to you. Pick our next question, please.
Empire of Charlemagne for 20.
Who did Charlemagne conquer? Tyler.
The Romans. Who is the Romans?
Wrong. Does somebody else? Can somebody else answer the question? Jessica.
Saxons. What is the Saxons?
Do you know any others?
What is the Muslims?
There's 3 others. Can you name them?
What is the Avons?
Correct.
Lombards.
Correct. That's correct. It is the Avars, the Spanish Muslims, the Saxons, and the Lombards. So 20 points goes to you, and you can pick our next question.
I choose Early Medieval History for 20.
What was the Moravian house? Zach.
Royal family that ruled in France.
They were the royal family that ruled the Franks. Correct. And you get 20 points, plus get to pick the next question.
Early medieval history 10.
Who was the head of a Frankish tribe in northern Gaul and united them as one kingdom? Tyler.
Who is Clovis?
Correct. Points awarded to you, and you get to pick our next question.
Early medieval history for 60.
What was the donation of Pepin? Cut that out. Jessica.
What is he gave land to the Pope?
After defeating the Lombards, Pepin gave that that land to the Pope. Correct. 60 points awarded to you, and you get to pick our next question.
Early medieval culture for 50.
What were the 3 symbolic investitures that were given to prove the right of using a king's fife? Tyler.
What is lance, small stick, clod of dirt?
Correct. 50 points awarded to you, and you get to pick our next question.
Early medieval culture for 60.
Through what ceremony is a vassal granted a fief? Tyler.
What is a homage ceremony?
A homage ceremony. Correct. Pick our next question.
Early medieval culture for 70.
What was the center of life for nobility? Jessica.
Tea castle. What is the tea castle?
The castle. Correct. You get to pick our next question.
Empire of Charlemagne for 70.
What was important about monasteries? Tyler.
Is where the monks worshipped. What is where the monks worshipped?
Wrong. Does somebody else have an answer to that question? Jessica.
They were printing places.
Correct. They were the library and printing houses of the medieval centuries. You get to pick our next question.
Early medieval culture for 90.
What is the order of stages before becoming a knight? Tyler.
What is page, squire, and knight?
Correct. 90 points awarded to you, and you get to pick our next question.
Early medieval culture for 100.
You know, I like your Danishes.
Guess what? You can't have them.
I need your Danishes.
You don't appreciate my Danishes.
Do you know why we're here today? All both of you? Do you know why?
I understand. I need his Danishes.
They're
My
my
people.
Danishes. They're my
need
Danishes.
your Danishes.
They're my Danishes.
Okay, you know what? Shut up.
Hey, listen,
This-
listen. I don't want an argument.
Neither do I. In fact, I was... Okay. I've been thinking about this whole situation, and you know, I feel... I just know that we can make this work out. And what I mean is that we come together as one nation.
I can't do that again.
No, you know what? These are my Danishes, and I don't need you two joining together as a nation to take them away from me. Sit down. Make me. Ah!
No, this is over. The deal is done.
Like,
You know, you can hear outside, like the crowds are rioting and stuff. You know, we just want to have like a fiesta. Maybe like,
This is
you know, some tacos or something.
This is how.
We don't want these.
But you're eating a burger from America.
Shut up, man.
I'll have the rest of that burger
This is good, man.
Can I have the rest of it?
As long as you get trouble for the other
I just puked in my mouth.
Well, I guess it is.
No. Do you remember last year when Marta and everyone was trying to film their video for me, and you're in the video, and you're like, I think I can do the